Hello, everybody. Wait, 1 second. Oh, it's a bird. It's a plane. It's a splattered frog. Huh?
Hey,
He scraped himself back together. Hey!
I was getting my powers. I was trying to fly.
Yeah. How'd that turn out for you?
I took a leap of faith.
I want to get your hops up about that. So, hello, everybody. This is Puppetine from I Love Puppets here on I Love Puppets to discuss. If you saw my tweet, you already know how I feel. The best superhero show of this year. I'm going to make that bold claim. I know Froggy doesn't agree. I can see it from his face, but it's how I feel. Froggy?
Yeah?
Anything?
Anything about what?
Are you still getting your brains together?
Who are you again?
I'm Puppetine from I Love Puppets here on I Love Puppets. You're Froggy?
Am I?
Yes, you're Froggy.
I feel Super Frog!
No, oh. Okay, maybe he is Super Frog. But with moves like that, I don't know how you couldn't be considered one. So everybody, enough of our shenanigans. We gotta get talking about this show. It is back, finally, after weeks and weeks of... it felt like work getting through all of these CW shows. Except now, the best one is here, and I think it was just 2 days ago that LK, which we always appreciate LK coming on and watching these, he said that I was going to regret being excited. I do not. I am so happy that it is back, and this episode, I feel like it did build upon where we left off, and it didn't try to push it in a way that it's just garbage.
Yeah.
There's another program that we're going to talk about where it is kind of written like garbage, but this episode was solid. Let me go over the comments for real fast. There's only one, but it's from a Georgia Peach. She's waving hi. Hi. Nothing. Do you want to say hi?
Hi, yeah. Hold on. I was looking at something, and I saw a white circle, and I was kind of concerned, but maybe we weren't live.
This all would have been for waste if we weren't live.
All right, it's working now. Nope, something went wrong. Try again. Maybe it's... Hold on. I think it's my phone.
Yeah, I don't think you should be on StreamYard while on YouTube. I think you're okay just on here. Trust me. I'd
like to watch myself on the phone, okay?
That sounds like a personal problem.
You know what? Hop off that subject right now, or we cash me outside, bro.
Okay, let's focus. Let's focus, Froggy. This show, let's go over quickly what happens. Morgan Edge is reopening the mine. Lois is trying to get in. Lex Luthor from another world. I can't remember what name he was going by. Martin or something. Marcus. Yes. He has a couple fake passes to get them in, and he does. And they discover while in the mines, dun dun dun, X-Kryptonite. But the equipment that Marcus has, and the fact that they were attacked by a super being, Morgan Edge's basically right-hand woman, he's able to defend them, take her down, and they escape. Lois knows that he's not just some news reporter. He's far more than a journalist. And she's right. But we don't address that yet, and she's going to figure that out later, I suppose. Not in this episode. As for Superman, he is leaning more on the family drama side of things. That doesn't mean he doesn't get action, because he is chasing after Tag, which was a kid at the bonfire that Jordan's eyes first beamed out. And he has powers. He's basically the Flash. I'd say. Can I go ahead and just say that he's the Flash?
Yeah.
Oh, comment. RDV. Is this working? I suppose so. But getting right back to it, talking about it. Superman, while he has been chasing Tag gets away because Tag's speed is faster than Superman. He doesn't have the strength of Superman. He just has the speed, man. Jordan is getting headaches from his encounter with Tag, so he hears everything. He has super hearing right now, and it's super sensitive.
Yeah, just like him, he's super sensitive.
He is kind of sensitive, yes, but that's been established since the first episode. So, I mean, I think if Dalton were here, he would be quite happy that it's brought up, that the social anxiety comes up again, and it does. He thinks he can show the old school because he's playing for the Crows with his brother Jonathan, and they are going to face off Metropolis, their football team. But it doesn't all go well during one of the attacks. While the Crows are on offense, at one point, Jordan gets knocked down, and basically all of the players of Metropolis go, and they end up kicking Jordan around, and his eyes start beaming, and so Clark, who is there as the assistant coach, thankfully, goes up and puts his hands in front of his eyes and says, "Go ahead, let it out," because laser eyes. Triggered by his emotional response. What else? From there, Clark gives him a small lecture, but it's an understandable lecture. And even though Jordan doesn't take to it initially, he goes out with the guys, with Jonathan, and guess who shows up? That's right, the players from Metropolis. Dun dun.
And then they have this whole West Side Story knife fight.
Yeah, well, no knives, just a super fist. And Jonathan, being the good brother he is,
he got fisted.
You could say that because he tries to block Jordan's punch, because Clark taught Jordan how to punch, how to put his strength into his fist, and boom! Like this. Boom! No? Nothing?
I was just watching YouTube crash.
Focus on us.
I can't. Well, I can't see us. I only see you here, but I'm on YouTube. Sorry. It keeps breaking.
Well, you do know that StreamYard says not to run YouTube and StreamYard at the same time, right?
Well, I'm not using it on the same device.
That's fair. I don't know why it's not doing that, but at the end,
that's why my friend Georgia cannot watch either.
I'm sorry.
You got the white circle.
Okay, but the video processes, Froggy.
I hope so. Otherwise, it's too talky.
No. Okay. Now he finally takes the effects of the punch. Jonathan's hand is shattered. Okay, I say that really dramatically. It is not completely to the bone shattered. They say in about 6 to 8 weeks, it should be better, and he should be able to regain motor function in the hand. Froggy?
Yeah?
Just want to make sure you're part of the conversation.
I'm interacting with the people outside of YouTube because YouTube is down. Real. It pops up, and then it goes circle, and then it goes down again.
That is unfortunate.
He's really weird.
It is, but the video will be processed by the end of this, so we must finish the review.
It'll be a process with pauses?
No, because once it's processed, it'll go fully for people. This is just because we're live.
Ah, I thought it was because you have crappy internet.
No, this isn't my fault.
Yeah, my friend, she tried Georgia. She tried 3 times, got kicked off 3 times.
I mean, I'm sorry, but that's not my fault. That's YouTube's.
Blame YouTube. Okay, yeah.
If the stream itself was crashing, if we weren't able to have this conversation right now, if I was
we can. Well, no, we can still talk on StreamYard. Is that the YouTube is crashing?
I mean, like I said, we're going to once we finish the review, the white circle won't be a problem. It'll be processed.
Well, I'm just saying we should have went offline then.
Okay. Finishing up. Jonathan isn't happy at Jordan. Jordan does feel guilty, and Clark tells him he understands the feelings he has. But he has to keep himself in check constantly. Every time he uses his powers, it's tested. And it's really a strong moment between the two. I really did like that. Jordan, of course, he does have an emotional breakdown towards the end whenever he's talking to his mother, Lois. And then he starts going haywire. He falls to the ground, and Clark zooms in after Lois calls, picks him up, and says he has to go to the fortress. And we see him flying off, and that where the episode ends. There's also a bit with Tag, but he ends up caught after Superman realizes that the Round Froggy, is that you?
Round Froggy?
There is. Hello.
Oh.
Marania also has the white circle of death. I don't get it. I really don't.
Told you. Only on you. I went on my phone to look at that other guy. I love Engeltine, I think it is. No circle there.
Yeah, but it doesn't. It's not because of the.
It's your processing power, bro.
No. Malik. Hello, Malik. This episode was so good. I agree. It was really good. I enjoyed it the whole way through. And you know what? I am so happy that we are covering the show, because otherwise I might go mad. The CW has driven me crazy with every other show. But this show, I have loved pretty much every episode. And I honestly am just so excited to keep covering it. Do you have any final thoughts, Froggy?
Yeah, maybe we should do a video for this too in case it doesn't work.
It's going to work. It's going to process.
You keep saying that, but we've never proven that before.
Well, it's worked every other time. I don't understand why it is doing that. It doesn't make any sense to me. Haven't experienced this problem on this channel before. Well, except you a couple weeks ago. But that was only you. Everybody else was working out.
No, I'm just looking. Marania says, now I can, but I still get circles of death. She can only hear us. She cannot see us. No video.
I don't understand. StreamYard said it says it's taking it all. But we have given our review. Hopefully you can check it out after we have stopped going live. I suppose we could say after the stream is dead.
It's completely dead.
It won't be dead. It'll be fine.
He's just dead. Dead.
Well, trust a puppet. I'm sure it'll be fine. If not, we will do another video covering it. Thank you, everybody, so much for tuning in. Who's in there? I'm excited for next week's episodes, and I'm sure as heck going to cover it. And hopefully we won't have any more white circles. thank you everybody so much for joining us. I am so sorry if you're experiencing any technical difficulties. I don't understand why. StreamYard says it's working fine for me. Otherwise, I'd have the little, I'd have a Wi-Fi notification here, and it tells me. I'm sorry. But we will see you all next time. Thank you all so much. Again, I apologize for the technical difficulties. For Froggy and myself, thank you one last time, and bye!
Bye!